In this video, we will discuss about collision theory. What means collision? We know that reacting molecules remain in continuous collision all the time, but we also know that all the collisions are not effective. So this is given by the collision theory. Collision theory is based on the kinetic theory of gases, and according to the collision theory, all the reacting molecules are assumed to as a sphere, and these spheres are in continuous collisions. But these collisions are not effective. It is also known why not effective and what are the reasons for a particular collision to be effective. We will study about this in this lecture. Collision frequency. First of all, we must know about the collision frequency. It is the number of collisions taking place per second and per liter volume of reaction mixture is known as collision frequency. What I tell you, collision frequency is what? Suppose we have a 1 liter of the reacting mixture, and in this how much collisions per second taking place, it is known as collision frequency. So you must know about it. Collision frequency is what? Number of collisions per second per unit volume of reaction mixture is known as collision frequency. It may be asked as MCQs or true false, etc. Now, collision frequency, we know that in reacting mixture, if there is a number of molecules, reacting molecules, they will remain in continuous collisions, but these collisions are not effective. It means it don't have sufficient amount of energy. They get converted into the product. We know about the energy factor right now. In last videos in Arrhenius equation, during the activation energy, we came to know that during the collision, particular reacting molecule must have a sufficient amount of energy to convert into the product. But according to the collision theory, there are not only the energy factor, one more factor responsible for a collision to be effective. We will study about these two factors in collision theory. The collision theory says that there are two factors which are responsible for a collision to be effective. These two factors are the energy factor and proper orientation factor. Energy factor, we came to know about it. We know that reactants already have energy, but this energy is not sufficient. It means it required some extra amount of energy to convert into the product, and this extra amount of energy required by the reactant to convert into product is known as activation energy, right? Suppose if I draw a graph, it is the energy of reactant and it is total energy. It means ET, threshold energy. तो दिस एनर्जी बैरियर तक पहुंचने के लिए रिएक्टेंट एनर्जी को भी हाई होना पड़ेगा. इट मीन्स सपोज रिएक्टेंट एनर्जी इंक्रीजेस एंड व्हेन इट रीचेस टू द threshold energy, only then it will convert into the activated complex, or you can say transition state. Now this will convert into the product now. Okay, so this amount of energy, extra amount of energy required by the reactant to convert in product, it is known as activation energy. We came to know about it in last videos also. It means all the reactants need extra amount of energy to convert into product or to make their collisions effective. At this energy, collisions are not effective. It needs, means reactant need this much amount of energy, and after this much amount of energy, their collisions will become effective and these reactant molecules will convert into the product. That's clear. Next is what? Proper orientation. Name से ही clear है. When these reacting molecules collide, they must be in proper orientation. Let's suppose I am taking example. These are two molecules, and when they collide in such a manner, they will combine to give product. If they combine in this manner, they will not combine. Collide हुआ and they will move apart, far apart again. Suppose in such manner, they will collide and move further apart. But when they collide in such manner, now it will convert into the product. Not only the energy factor, proper orientation factor is also responsible for a collision to be effective. It means what? अगर ओरिएंटेशंस के मतलब कॉलिजन्स के ड्यूरेशन में ओरिएंटेशंस प्रॉपर नहीं है, देन आफ्टर कॉलिजन दीज मॉलिक्यूल विल मूव फर्दर अपार्ट एंड नो प्रोडक्ट विल बी फॉर्म्ड. What is this proper orientation? For effective collisions, reacting molecule must collide in proper orientation If orientation is not proper, then molecule will collide and move apart. I tell you by taking an example. Let's suppose there is a common molecule. I am making a common molecule like this. It is A to B type. A to B type है ये. And after collision, let's suppose it collide in such manner. This is collision. And after collision, it will converge into the product. Why? Because orientation is proper. But suppose this orientation is in this manner. It is molecule 1 and this one is another molecule. Now this orientation is not proper. It means no product will be formed. Either they have energy greater than the threshold energy value, right? It means what? If a sufficient energy is available, sufficient energy reacting molecules have, but there is no proper orientation, further product will not form. So there are two factors which are responsible for the product formation, or you can say for a collisions to be effective. These two factors are the energy factor and the proper orientation factor. If any of the factor is not possible, it's not available, then product will not form. So in short, we can say, so two factors are responsible for collision to be effective, and these two factors are energy and second is proper orientation factor, right? I am taking one more example, formation of methanol. From bromomethane. I am taking one more example, formation of methanol from bromomethane. You know bromomethane, CH3Br. This is bromomethane. Methanol का formation होना है. It's mean Br negative will be replaced by the OH negative. We know that it is nucleophilic substitution reaction, and it gives what? CH3OH. It means methanol. Now there are two possibilities. What are these two possibilities? Let's suppose OH collide from the side of Br. If suppose Br and OH both are nucleophile, if it collide from the side of Br like this, then what will happen? No product will be formed. Why not? Because this is not proper orientation. Why not proper orientation? Because both the nucleophile will repel to each other and no product will be formed. But if OH collide from the opposite side, of the Br, this orientation is proper and gives out product like this. Why? Now these two nucleophiles are far apart and there is no repulsion. You can say there is less repulsion, and if there is less repulsion, then proper orientation. Because of proper orientation, product will formed. So two factors which are responsible for a For a collisions to be effective, these two factors are energy and proper orientation factor, and you will get to so many more examples to show these. If one of the factor is not possible, is not available, then collisions will not be effective. It means reactant will not convert into the product. Now in next video we will talk about few problems. Till then, goodbye.